Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. My name is Tawfiq Omer, math teacher. In this video, I will explain chapter 1, Function and their graphs, lesson 3, part D, domain and range of a rational function. Domain and range of the rational functions. Fx equal hx over gx is a rational function if and only if both of the hx and gx are polynomial function and gx not equal to 0. Therefore, to find the domain of this kind of function, solve the equation denominator equal to 0 or gx equal to 0 and find the solution. Then domain is equal or real number except solution. And to find the range is better to graph the function. Example number 1. Which interval below is the domain of the function fx equal 2 over x? Because this function is an odd rational function, then take the denominator x equal to 0. Then it is a vertical asymptote. Then domain is r except 0. We can write domain like this, or domain r minus 0, or domain from minus infinity to 0 and from 0 to positive infinity. As you can see in the graph of the function, that x equal to 0 is an vertical asymptote and the domain is all real number except 0. That means A is a correct answer. Example number 2. Which interval below is the range of the function? Because this function is an odd function and the numerator is constant, that means that 2 over x is not equal to 0. That means range is all real number except 0. And range is equal r minus 0, or range is equal minus infinity 0 to 0 to the positive infinity. As you can see in the graph, the y equal to 0 is a horizontal asymptote. Example number 3. Which interval below is the domain of the function fx equal x over 2x minus 6? Take the denominator and equal it to 0 and solve this equation. Take minus 6 from left to right, then 2x equal to 6 divided by 2, then x equal 3. Then x equal 3 is a vertical asymptote. Therefore, the domain is all real number except the solution is 3. As you can see in the graph of this function, x equal 3 is a vertical asymptote, then all real number except x equal to 3. C is a correct chosen. Example number 4. Which interval below is the range of the function? This function is non-odd and neither even. Therefore, to find the range of this function, find the horizontal asymptote. To find a horizontal asymptote, because the degree of numerator is equal the degree of the denominator. Therefore, the coefficient of x in numerator over a coefficient of x in denominator. Therefore, y is equal 1 over 2. 1 over 2 is a horizontal asymptote. Therefore, range is R except 1 over 2. As you can see here, y is equal 1 over 2 is an horizontal asymptote. Here we have a even function and the numerator is a constant. To find the domain, make the denominator equal to 0 because x squared plus 1 not equal 0 whatever is the value of x. Therefore, the domain is a real number from minus infinity to the positive infinity. R is a correct chosen. Which interval below is the range of the function fx equal 2 over x squared plus 1? As we say that the function fx here is an even function, to find the range, because the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of denominator, therefore y equal to 0 is an horizontal asymptote. And now find another value of y by replacing x equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal f of 0. Then 2 over 0 squared plus 1 is equal to. Therefore, we have two values of y, 0 and 2. And because this function all times is positive, 2 over x squared plus 1, whatever is the value of x, it is a positive value. Therefore, the range began from 0 to the 2, but 0 is not in the range. Therefore, range is equal 0 to 2. At 0 is open and it 2 is closed. Example number 7. Which interval below is the range of the function fx equal minus 2 over x squared plus 1? To find the, for a horizontal asymptote, because the degree of numerator is less than the degree of denominator, therefore y equal to 0 is an horizontal asymptote. And now find another value of y by replacing x equal to 0. Y equal f of 0, then minus 2 over 0 squared plus 1 is equal minus 2. Then the range is begun from minus 2 to 0 because this function is all times is negative function. Therefore, the range is from minus 2 to 0, it's open and 0. Example number 8. Which interval below is the domain of the function fx equal 2 over x squared minus 9? Take the denominator and equal it to 0. Solve this equation by taking minus 9 from left to right. Then x squared is 9. And now take the square root of both sides. Then x is equal minus or plus 3. They are a vertical asymptote. And domain is equal from minus infinity to minus 3. And then from minus 3 to minus 3. And from 3 to the positive infinity, or r except minus 3 and 3. Example number 9. Which interval below is the range of the function? Because we have an even function, degree of the numerator is less than degree of the denominator, therefore y is equal 0 is an horizontal asymptote. And now find y value when x is 0. Y is equal f of 0, which equal 2 over 0 square minus 9, which equal minus 2 over 9. Because this, we can see that from the less number to the bigger number, therefore range is from R except this interval from minus 2 over 9 to the y equal to 0, but in 0 is closed and in minus 2 over 9 is open, because minus 2 over 9 is in range, but 0 is not belong to the range. As you can see here in this graph, that in this interval the function is not defined. Then the range is from minus infinity to the minus 2 over 0, union from 0 to the positive infinity. Example number 10. Which interval below is the domain of the function fx equal 2x over x squared minus 3x minus 4? First of all, take the denominator, x squared minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0, and factorize it, then x plus 1 and x minus 4, then x equal to minus 1 or x equal to the 4. Therefore, the domain is all real number except minus 1, 4. Except minus 1, 4. Then the correct answer is R except minus 1, 4. Which interval below is the domain of the function fx equal minus 3 over absolute value of x plus 1? First of all, to find the domain, take the denominator and equal it to 0. Because absolute value is a positive number and plus 1 is a positive, therefore it never equal to the 0, whatever is the value of x. Therefore, the domain is all real number. Example number 12. Which interval below is the range of the function fx equal minus 3 over absolute value of x plus 1? To find the range, as we said before, first of all, find two values of y. One of them when y is an asymptote, because the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of denominator, then for y equals 0 is an horizontal asymptote. Because this function is an even function, therefore find f of 0, which equal minus 3 over absolute value of 0 plus 1, which equal minus 3. Then the range is from minus 3 to the 0 when 0 is not belong to the range. Here we came to the end of the video. Please share it with your friends so that everyone can benefit. Please write your comment and subscribe to the page to encourage us. Also, please like and ring the bell. Thank you.